Guys, here's the thing. You know you've made it as a new sports league when you finally have to sign your first hardship player. Because people always get injured. And Unrivaled has officially done that today as they have announced that Phantom BC has signed Natisha Heidemann of the Minnesota Lynx to a hardship contract, though they call it a relief player contract. Okay, that's what they're calling it because they don't want to call it hardship. Just call it hardship, Unrivaled, but they don't want to call it that. Anyway, hardship contract for Natisha Heidemann. Now, this comes after it was announced yesterday that Marina Mabrey is going to be out for around 2 to 4 weeks as she has suffered a right calf strain during training camp. Now, this is going to be just the first of, I assume, many relief players that will need to be signed to Unrivaled because Unrivaled has a small roster. There's 36 players. You already have Cameron Brink, who's out for the entire year. So really, you have 35 players who are available for this year. And with 3-on-3, that means that when people get injured, you got to figure out a way to plug the hole that they will be missing. And at a time like this, when a lot of WNBA players are overseas, and the ones who are not, a good amount of those are committed to Athletes Unlimited. It's hard to figure out who that you can get during certain times for Unrivaled. And now we know that they have signed their first one in Natisha Heidemann. Good for them. They were able to find somebody. Of course, I don't anticipate Natisha to get a ton of minutes, but she is a guard that can just slot right in. If you all don't know, Phantom BC has Marina Mabrey, who's now injured, Brittany Griner, Natasha Cloud, Katie Lou Samuelson, Sabrina Ionescu, and the unicorn herself, Satu Sabli. Those are the players that they have on their team, and now they will have temporarily Natisha Heidemann on their team for this moment. Now, I like this. I like the fact that they were able to find somebody available because they got there's some games happening. There are some games happening today. Phantom BC does not play today, but they do have a game coming up tomorrow. So that's something that Natisha Heidemann will be able to participate in. They play tomorrow at 2 p.m. Against the Laces. So tonight, again, Unrivaled starts tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time. Now, guys, remember, I will be live for those games. We have the Miss playing against the Lunar Owls, and we have Team Rose against Vinyl BC. I'm excited for those games. I'm excited to see what this thing looks like. I've seen videos around from training camp. I've seen different things come out there, and I'm waiting to really hold my judgment until tonight. So tonight I will be live. So join me right here at 6 p.m. Central Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time as we watch and talk through all of the games tonight. We will be going live straight for about 2.5 hours as we go through every single play of both of these games, and then we'll be doing it right back again tomorrow. So hopefully y'all are in for that. Let me know if y'all plan on watching, and also let me know what you think about this whole this relief player contract business. Do you think we'll have a lot of relief players for Unrivaled this year? I think we will. Not because there's something special around Unrivaled where more people get injured. It's just that when you're playing sports, players get injured. They have strains. They tear stuff. There's issues that happen, and as a league, you got to figure out what to do when that happens. And looks like they figured out a way to do it. Hey, sign some relief players. We'll see how this works, especially as Athletes Unlimited is getting ready to start. Like how many relief players Unrivaled will need, and also will they be able to fill all those slots if there's multiple injuries? Because again, you have a competing league happening at the same time, which some of your pool players that you probably could have brought in will be playing in. So that's something to note. There are some players who are still available, like Kaiser Gondrzik. I'm pretty sure there's a chance that they may end up using her as a relief player if someone gets injured again, and so there's players out there that can do the job. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, just wanted to give y'all that quick update. Hopefully y'all are excited for tonight like I am. Anyway, see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.